All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome. We're going to move pretty quickly here today because the easiest way for me to explain the system is to simply show it to you, really. So instead of walking you through a bunch of slides or theory, I'm going to start with a video that lives right here on our home page. And in that video, I explain why we built Infinite Leads, and then I take you inside the member portal so you can see exactly how the system works. Because once you see how it works, this whole idea becomes really pretty simple. So let's jump inside. I'm going to go ahead and push play over here, and we'll let it ride. Hi, I'm Michael Neely. For more than a decade, I've been working with entrepreneurs who want to grow their visibility, build their email list, and turn their expertise into a real business. And during that time, I kept noticing something interesting about how people grow their lists. There are a lot of strategies out there: ads, funnels, joint ventures, launches even. But one of the most powerful strategies has actually been around for a really long time, and that's called giveaways. Now, when a group of experts come together and each contributes a valuable free resource, a lead magnet, something powerful happens. Each person promotes the giveaway to their audience, and suddenly everyone involved is reaching a much larger combined audience than any of them could reach on their own. It's one of the fastest ways to grow and to get in front of new people and really build your list. But there's always been a problem. And that problem was super frustrating. They only worked when you happened to be invited. Now, you might get included in one occasionally. Maybe someone in your network would reach out. But most of the time, giveaways were happening somewhere else, with someone else. And you simply missed them. This made them inconsistent at best. They happened here and there. You had to know the right people. You had to be invited. But if you weren't connected to the right circles, you simply missed out. So even though giveaways were incredibly effective, most entrepreneurs experienced them as something random and occasional. And I remember thinking one day, if giveaways worked this well when they happen, why are we treating them like random events instead of a system? What if we could take something that already works extremely well and turn it into a structured process for the benefit of everybody? That question is what eventually led me to create Infinite Leads. Instead of hoping to be invited, members simply log in and see what opportunities are available. Instead of waiting to be selected, you could simply plug in. Instead of sporadic opportunities, you could have consistent exposure over and over. And instead of guessing where the next opportunity might come from, you could see them clearly and choose the ones that make sense for you. That's exactly what Infinite Leads was designed to do. Let me show you how it works. All right, so once you become a member, you will receive an email with a link to actually set up your password and enter the member portal. That email will look like this. And once you click on the button here, you're going to be taken to a page to set up your password. So you're going to want to do that first thing. So enter your password, make sure that's something that you will remember. And then once you've chosen your password, you're going to click on save, and then that will take you right into your member portal. Now, your first time in your member portal, it's going to be populated with very little information, only the information that you used when you signed up. You're going to want to go to Account, Update Profile. There you'll see your name, email, phone number, and you're going to want to update this information right away. Specifically, start with your list size. Now, we want you to be honest about this. Put in your current list size, your current social media following, and please keep these up to date. We recommend at least once a month you go back in and update it with your current numbers so we can see the growth. Then you're going to want to upload your headshot. Your headshot is what we will use to put on your promotional graphics. And here's a sample of a promotional graphic. So be sure to upload the headshot that you prefer for us to use when we make these available to you for giveaways that you may be participating in. After you've uploaded the headshot, you're going to want to add your bio. Now, your bio needs to be available here. It doesn't need to be real big. It's not your whole resume, just a short little bit. This is not something that we use publicly, but you'll want to have it available here for other members who may be in a giveaway that you're hosting down the road. After that, you're going to select your member category 1 and member category 2. Let's say you work with people who are in business, but you also deal with lifestyle, whatever that may be. Select your business categories. And this is also where you're going to want to populate your social media links. Now, these are made available to the host of a giveaway that you may be participating in. This way they can tag you in any promotions they may be doing. So you're going to want to be sure to keep these up to date as well. If you have a Facebook link, Instagram, pop it in here. And once you're done, you will simply click on Update Profile. But be sure before you do this, not that you can't come back in and update it later, but you're going to want to make sure that everything here is accurate. If you have a LinkedIn profile, add that as well. And then Update Profile. Since it's your first time, it'll take a little bit for it to upload to the platform. And once it is done, it's going to take you right into your newly updated homepage. Check the information to make sure that everything is accurate. And you may notice that you have an Onyx there. All new members start at Onyx. We use a gym rating system to show as you progress along the system and participate in more activities, you will grow potentially all the way to Diamond. Now, once you're done there, you go over to Account and Update Profile at any point if you need to make any changes to this whatsoever. And as you scroll down the page, you'll see that you don't really have anything else in there yet, and you're first going to want to add a lead magnet. And to do so, click on the button and then start to add your information about your particular gift. What is the title of your lead magnet, your gift title? You're going to populate that right there. Then you're going to want to put in your gift description. This is what will be a description that people can see so they can determine if your lead magnet is a fit for them. Once you're done with that, you're going to upload your gift image, some form of a mock-up or imagery that will represent your gift. And finally, the URL that directs people to your opt-in page. Once everything is entered into there, you're going to click Submit. This will insert your lead magnet into your platform, and we will be able to store up to 4 lead magnets for you to make it easy whenever you're ready to join a giveaway. You see there, it just takes a few seconds, and now your lead magnet is stored in the system. If you need to add a lead magnet, simply go and click on Add a Lead Magnet. And if you need to make any changes to a stored lead magnet, you simply click on this blue click here to edit this panel. It will open it back up. You can make any particular changes you would like to at this time. Once you're done, you click Submit. Note, changing your lead magnet there only changes your stored lead magnet. That's going to make more sense to you here in a moment. And again, you can add up to 4 of them that our system will store for you. Next, you're not registered in a giveaway yet, so you're going to want to go check out the giveaway calendar. This is the game changer in the industry. Our giveaway calendar is the only one of its kind where you can scroll through and you can see the different giveaways that members are running, and they are available to you specifically as a member here. We have these going on throughout the year. We typically run about 50 to 100 giveaways every year across a variety of niches. We're not going to scroll through all of them today. We're just going to go through several there, and then we're going to show you how to become a contributor. So you find one. This happens to be one that I'm running, the Content That Converts Toolkit. You click on the image. You scroll down through it to get some more details about that particular giveaway, deadlines, and so forth. And then at the bottom, you'll see that you can join a basic spot right now for 4 ILM tokens. I'll explain those a bit more here. When you join membership, you get 25 ILM tokens. It takes 4 to be in a giveaway, so you get enough to be in 6 giveaways right out of the gate. You click to reserve your spot using those 4 tokens. And then it takes you to this page so you can tell it which gift you want to put in, which lead magnet. Okay, so right now we've only got 1 stored, but you could store another one at this point if you choose to use something different. But let's say you like the one that's already there, you just click Use This Gift. Now it's going to give you an opportunity to make any adjustments to it that would be specific to this giveaway, not your stored lead magnet, but this giveaway. If it looks good, just click on Submit and away you go. Once you've done that, it'll take you back to the home page. You scroll down and you can now see that you are a participant in this upcoming giveaway. On this portion, you'll be able to find a spot to add reminders to your calendar so that you're sure to promote during the opening windows of this giveaway. You can see that's in April. We have a swipe folder there where you'll be able to get the swipe copy to queue up your emails. And you have all of the information about that particular lead magnet that you asked to put into this one. If you want to modify it for that giveaway, you simply click here on the blue link right there. It'll open it back up, and note that any change you make here, specifically to your URL, you may want to put a specific link that tracks so you know which of your leads came from this giveaway. So we made a little adjustment there. We click submit. Notice that updating here only impacts that particular giveaway, does not change your stored gift. All right, so we also on our homepage here, we have other resources, your how-to videos, our ILM call schedule, a page about Infinite List member tokens, great deals and offers, live events that we run from time to time, our ranking system, and our training portal. All of that's available in here, but what we want to talk to you about right now. Okay, I'm going to pause this here for one moment because I want to cover a little bit of other information. So once people see this system in action, something interesting happens. They stop thinking about list building as a one-time promotion and start realizing it can become a repeatable engine. But instead of just hearing that from me, let me show you what that looks like from someone who understands this industry really well. Christy Rufino has built multiple successful ventures in the online business world and has helped thousands of entrepreneurs grow their visibility and their audiences. So when she looked at Infinite Leads and how the system works, her action was pretty interesting. So here's what she had to say.
Hey, thank you, Michael and Krista, for creating such an amazing tool and phenomenal community. I joined early 2023. I think my very first giveaway was February of that year. And I didn't have anything really in place to leverage the opportunity, but I said yes. And I put together my first lead magnet, which I know was terrible looking back at it, but I did it. And over those next few months, I was able to not only get 1,546 leads, but close $7,046 worth of new clients. And so, you know what? I thought, hey, this is something that works. I'm going to double down and just go out in for the next year. And so I did. Not only did I end up by getting 2,500 leads that year, but I refined my processes. And that's one of the key things why I really like this giveaway system is because it allows me to create assets and refine my welcome series and my opt-ins and my conversion processes and split test and see what works and doesn't work and update my lead magnets very easily just with a click of a button. And so that next year was amazing. The following year, I brought in a little over 3,200 leads. And at the end of 2025, I can record $71,760 worth of sales in my pocket from clients that found me directly from one of the giveaways. And now, of course, I had to nurture them and invite them to events or different things that turned them into clients. But if it wasn't for the consistency, I wouldn't been able to make that happen. And so I love that. I loved being a part of a giveaway process that's super easy. Whenever I see a new giveaway that comes up on the calendar that fits my audience, I sign up. It takes me literally maybe 2 minutes to complete the process. And so that's great. But more importantly, everything I'm doing with all of the giveaways can easily be found in one portal. And I know I'm in other giveaways now and doing other summits, and it's a job in itself to figure out what gift is going to be in what event and when do I have to promote and all of the different moving parts for every single event from different hosts who all do things so differently that it makes it really, really hard to keep track of. Now, yes, I'm figuring out my system to make that easier, but jumping in an infinite leads giveaway is basically a no-brainer for me because I don't have to really do a lot. I sign up, I put it on my calendar, and I know when to circle back around and schedule the 3 emails that are easy to get in the portal. No chasing, no hunting. I just can give that task to my VA and I don't really have to do anything, which makes it super easy for me. So I highly recommend it and I hope to see you inside one of the giveaways.
All right, so there you see it from Christy, one of our members who's putting the system to use the way it's designed. And we're going to continue the walkthrough now because the giveaways, that's just a part of the system. So let's continue here to see some more. Now is your affiliate portal. If you click on the affiliate portal, it will take you to see all of our other members who are our top partners right now. And it will show you your affiliate link so you can become a partner as well. We pay up to 30% recurring commissions for all of your referrals. Now this can add up to a lot of money over time. And on this page is where you'll find swipe copy, your affiliate links. And if you don't see an affiliate link there, by the way, it may be because you haven't yet signed up to be an affiliate partner. You click on this image and it will take you to the page to become a partner so that you can start to earn revenue on people that you refer. And Tom Matson is our solo 10K club member. We have a lot of people making 3,000, 5,000 and more, but Tom holds the top of the list there at 10K. But instead of me telling you all about it, why don't we just hear from Tom?
Hi, I'm Tom Matson, founder of Strategic Alliance Live, Icon Maker, and 1,000-Person Tribe. My entire business is built around one core idea: relationships and partnerships are the fastest way to grow a business. That's actually how I first met Michael. Before Infinite Leads even existed, I hired him to run giveaways for me and my community because I had already seen how powerful that strategy could be when it's done right. And frankly, when I did it on my own, I didn't do it very well. Every time we did one with Michael, the results were fantastic. So when Michael told me he was launching Infinite Leads and turning that same giveaway strategy into a system entrepreneurs could plug into anytime, honestly, I thought it was a no-brainer for me to join as one of the founding members. But something interesting happened along the way. Not only did I grow my list through the giveaways themselves a lot, I also started sharing Infinite Leads with my audience as a referral partner. And to date, I've earned over $10,000 in commissions, which has literally paid for my cabin on the New Media cruise twice and then some. If you understand partnerships, you understand that audience equals opportunity. Infinite Leads just makes sense because when your list grows, your influence grows, and so does your income. Highly recommend it.
Okay, I'm going to pause here again for a moment just to say that we're going to get into this next segment, but it kind of plays nicely into what Tom was just talking about because of the affiliate revenue. And Tom is really big with strategic alliance and making partnerships. Well, that's the other piece of our community is that you start to collaborate and play with them, not just inside Infinite Leads, but outside of Infinite Leads. And we make that super easy with what I'm about to show you next. All right, and so that's how easy it is to earn money also as a member of Infinite Leads. But wait, there is more. Upon joining, you'll receive another email that looks like this. And when you click on the join now, it will take you to become a member over on our other platform, which is the Mighty Networks community platform for our members. And on our Start Here section, you'll see some videos that will actually walk you through step by step account registration, updating your member profile, your lead magnet, everything that I just went over for you. Even though it's real easy, we have more videos in there to show you how it's done. You'll also find a guide to success. You'll be able to meet our Infinite Leads membership team. These are the people, myself and my wife, Krista, who created the company, and then our team that supports all the elements that keep it running smoothly for your benefit. We also run office hours. These are Monday through Friday from 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. You can call us, or what we recommend is drop into the Zoom room. We can answer all your questions that you may be dealing with around how to use the membership, and you're going to want to take advantage of that. You'll also find inside here our Infinite Leads Community Hub. You'll see posts in here. You can also post and create your own threads, but it's an opportunity for you to connect with other members. You'll also find in here our community events and calls. We run 5 calls each month. These are a variety of either connection calls or ask me anything calls to help you nail down your lead magnet, create offers that sell, joint venture mastery and connection, maximizing your conversions. All of this is available for members as an added bonus. And then, of course, the Meet the Fellow Members section is a great opportunity there for you to hook up with other people to promote what you're up to in the world. In addition, we have a segment for whatever level of membership you are. If you come in as a Prime, Pro, Premier, or Prestige member, you'll find that inside the Mighty Network. We have a resource section, a resource video library, our list building boot camp, our chat agents, Leon and Aria. You may have learned more about those on the page. Those are available for members who've selected those. And you will also find in here different milestones to help you in growing your list further. Our affiliate section for anything that's going on in your affiliate world, Infinite Leads giveaways that are currently running. And of course, we have a link to take you back over to your member portal. And that's how easy it is to get around our system with the touch of a few buttons to start growing your list in an ongoing way. Okay, so I'm going to stop that video there and we're going to switch to show you something else, because now that you've seen how the system works, everything you just watched, the giveaways, the portal, the training, all of that, that's how it works. I want to show you how to get access. So we're going to switch over here. And you can see, first of all, everything that you just watched. That's all called part of the L.I.S.T system inside of Infinite Leads. And L.I.S.T stands for Leads, Influence, Strategy, and Trust. And the whole purpose of the system is really simple. It's to give you a predictable way to grow your email list without having to run ads, without constantly creating new content, and without doing everything alone. So instead, you're collaborating with other entrepreneurs, sharing audiences, and bringing new subscribers into your world consistently. And when you join Infinite Leads, here's what you're going to get access to. First of all, you're going to get access to our giveaways. And you can do up to 12 or more curated giveaways every year. You're also going to get the Infinite Leads member portal for ease of use. As you saw Christy talk about it, we make it so simple for you. Next, you're going to get our list building boot camp, where we show you exactly how to master your list hygiene, creating lead magnets that truly convert, and how to turn your subscribers into clients. And then, of course, we provide you a swipe copy and promotional tools for every giveaway. And then you get our community and ongoing training calls, where we're helping members refine their lead magnets, improve their promotions, and get better results from each giveaway. And of course, you get access to the member portal, as I said, where everything's organized, keeps everything really simple. And so here's the real question, though. The real question becomes, would growing your email list by thousands of new subscribers make a difference for your business this year? Because that's exactly what the Infinite Leads system is designed to do. Okay, so there are two ways to join. First, you have the option of monthly membership, which is $99 per month. That gives you full access to the platforms, the giveaways, the boot camp, and the community. But if you know you want to commit to growing your list this year, your best option is the annual membership. And that's $9.90 for the entire year, which already saves you 2 months compared to paying monthly. Plus, and this is even more important, we're going to include as an annual bonus Leon and Aria. These are two of our most powerful AI tools. Leon is designed, that's short for Leads on Demand. We'll actually jump to the bonus here so you can see Leads on Demand GPT. Leon will help you to quickly create lead magnets that people actually want to download. And the second powerful tool you're going to get is Aria. Aria stands for Attract, Retain, Influence, and Automate. And Aria is designed to help you write your welcome email, your nurture sequence, your re-engagement campaign, all the emails you could possibly imagine, designed specifically for moving clients towards a purchase. Each of these sells individually for $297. They're included when you do the annual membership. So you're probably going to want to consider that. The final piece here that's really important is our, what we call our money where our mouth is guarantee. You've heard the expression, put your money where your mouth is. Well, this is our guarantee. So if within 12 months after participating in at least 8 giveaways, you haven't grown your list by at least 1,000 new leads, you simply show us your before and after numbers of your list size, and you will be able to continue as an Infinite Leads member at no additional charge until we deliver the leads we promised. Your only job is to show up and participate. All right, so here's the bottom line. If you want to really grow your list, there are only 2 paths. You can keep trying to do it the hard way, the way you've been doing it before, creating more content, chasing the algorithm, posting every day, and hoping people will eventually find you. Or you can plug into the system where we put it all together for you, where you can grow your list alongside other entrepreneurs who are doing the same thing. And that's exactly what Infinite List is designed to do. You've seen how simple the process is. You join a giveaway, you share it with your audience, and new subscribers begin discovering you over and over again, not just once. Now, you could absolutely walk away from this video and try to create something or recreate something like this on your own. But the truth is, putting together the infrastructure, the partnerships, the calendar, the promotion system, all of that takes months, sometimes years. We've already done that work for you. So if you're serious about building a list that supports your business long term, the best decision you can make today is to lock in the annual option where you get access to Leon and Aria and start building real momentum with your audience. So simply go to the link you see here. It's really simple, infinite-list.com. Choose monthly or annual, keeping in mind that annual includes Leon and Aria, and you're going to want to take advantage of those right away. So we look forward to seeing you on the inside. And just remember, if you're really going to make a difference for your business, this is the way to do it. All right. Thanks for tuning in today. Appreciate you.